If you're tired of the late night snacking or weekend binge eating sabotaging your weight loss, then this video is for you. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to stop late night snacking or weekend binge eating for good. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a bonus tip that would change your relationship with food forever. Let's face it, late night cravings can feel like a battle you're destined to lose. You get back from work, you've eaten all day for the entire day, you've been good. You've even been able to count maybe 10,000 steps. You've ate your lunch and dinner, you've drank water, 3 liters. But suddenly, you're feeling like you're hungry, you're feeling peckish. You just want to check the fridge to see if there is something to snack on. This is a struggle for a lot of people, myself inclusive, in the past. But today, we are breaking that cycle. No more guilt trips. No more overeating in the middle of the night. You deserve to feel in control. You deserve to feel energized without having to give up your goal of getting to your goal weight or your goal body shape. First things first, let's talk about why we even eat late at night in the first place. Late night snacking is often linked to stress, boredom, tiredness, or habits. For a lot of us, and for me for several years, it has nothing to do with hunger. It's really all about comfort. And weekend binges, what's responsible? Number one, lack of structure. Of course, Monday to Friday, you've got a structure to your week. You know what you want to do. You're not at home, or even if you're at home, you're busy all day. But come weekend, because of the lack of structure, you feel that, well, it's the weekend, I can relax, which you should, but definitely not with food, because then we would not be able to achieve our goal of losing weight and maintaining it. But here is the thing. This pattern do not have to control you. We can break them. And my very first tip, if you want to stop late night snacking and the weekend binge eating, is to change your mindset. I know, you don't want to hear it, but that's the simple truth. You need to change your mindset from thinking of food as a reward to thinking of food as fuel. When you think of food as fuel in terms of nutrition, do I need to eat this now? Am I hungry? Why am I eating this at this point? Then you can shift your mindset into thinking that, oh, I just need to eat. I need to eat for comfort, or I need to eat to reward myself. Additionally, change the way you view snacks. What does snacks mean to you? Snacks ideally is something that we eat to fuel our body in between meals. You've eaten a main meal and then you just need additional for maybe after 2 to 3 hours before you eat another main meal. So if you change your mindset about snacks and you're not seeing snacks as something that I need to reward myself, then you can definitely give up the cookies and the chocolate for healthy snacks. If you want to stop the late night snacking and weekend binge eating, you want to prep your meals and snacks beforehand. Even if you're somebody who doesn't like to do a week-long meal prep, at least have an idea of what you're going to eat the night before. Remember the saying, fail to plan, and then you're planning to fail. You don't want that to be you. You want to minimize facing temptation. It's very easy for us to say, oh, what is it? I'm going to resist temptation. Come on, bring it on. And then I'm going to face it. But when it comes to weight loss, eating healthy and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, you definitely want to minimize temptation as much as you can. Of course, you're going to be hungry. You're going to eat. So when you see food as fuel, then you know that you need to plan for it. You need to prep and make sure that you have the right food around. One of my favorite quotes is that if you have good food around, then you eat good food. So if you already planned your snacks in terms of what you would eat and how you would eat it, for example, here, I have 2 mindfulness strips here, and then I have a bag of tea, and then I have 1 egg and 1 apple. This is an amazing box of snacks. So if you feel peckish or you are feeling hungry late at night, the first thing is to get a mindfulness strip and look at it. Am I feeling hungry at this point, or do I feel bored? What exactly is going on? And if after about 30 minutes to an hour, you're still feeling really hungry, or you're feeling peckish, you feel like you need to eat something, then take a bag of tea. A bag of tea And then you make the tea. Herbal tea goes a long way. Just make sure that you're taking the one that doesn't contain caffeine. And if after that 30 minutes to 1 hour you're still feeling hungry, then eat a snack. Eat a protein snack, because of course that would reduce the rate at which you have an insulin spike, and then you end up overeating anyway. And if after 30 minutes to an hour you're still hungry, that's roughly 3 to 4 hours gone. You should be asleep by that anyway, my friend. So but if you're still feeling hungry, then you can eat an apple. You want to avoid it. Prep healthy meals and snacks ahead of time. You remove the impulse to eat whatever is available. A little prep on Sunday can really go a long way. I have videos on meal prep. I'll link them in the description box below. So a tip for you, if you want to stop late night snacking or weekend binge eating, is have a new routine. What kind of routine do you have in place? If your routine allows you to constant binge eat, then replace it with something that will give you the same comfort. Is it reading at night, journaling? All of those things can be very helpful in helping you reducing late night snacking. Changing your habit will help shift the mindset about why you overeat or binge eat in the first place. Therefore, stay hydrated. The body confuses thirst with hunger all the time. Have you ever felt like you've not drank enough water in a day, and on days like that you find yourself eating too much? So that is something that happened to me all the time. So one thing you can do is to avoid that by making sure that you are hydrated. Do you want to make sure that you're drinking 2 to 3 liters of water daily? And trust me, keep your water bottles everywhere you can find them. You want to make sure that the queue to help you drink water is obvious. So keep your water bottle all around. For example, I have one behind me. I have another one here. So have your water bottle all around. This is 500 ml, and I know that I need to finish 6 of these in a day to drink 3 liters of water. Let's drink now. 5, practice mindful eating. No, this is not about dieting. It's about being present with your food. Remember, make sure that all your food are on a flat plate. Everything you want to eat should be on a flat plate, especially when you're eating at home. You know, if you're going out, you probably have packed your lunch, and that may not really be practical. But if you're at home, make sure that everything you want to eat is on a flat plate. Your carbs, your protein, and your healthy fat. And really savor your food. If you're mindful, you're more in tune with what your body actually needs, and that helps prevent mindless overeating later. This is also why I always encourage people to make sure that they incorporate what they're eating in a meal plan or a diet plan. You don't want to feel like you're on a restricted diet where you can't enjoy anything you eat. Trust me, after doing your salad for breakfast, smoothie for lunch, and then salad for dinner, you're going to binge eat on whatever it is that you enjoy eating the next time you see it. So you want to make sure that you're not in a position where you feel like you're being deprived. Incorporate the food you eat regularly into your diet. I promised you a bonus tip if you watched it to the very end, and this tip, this routine, can change your life forever. Trust me, you are going to get 2-for-1 benefit from this tip, which is brush your teeth at night, brush your teeth after dinner. Trust something I am also trying to do consistently, and it's been a game changer. So if you want to avoid eating anything at night, late night snacking, brush your teeth after dinner. You definitely would not want to put any other thing in your mouth after doing that routine. And again, the second benefit is that you're also improving your oral or dental hygiene. All right, there you have it. You can finally say goodbye to late night snacking and weekend binges. If you found these tips helpful, please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Got even more awesome content coming your way. Let's make 2025 the year we take control of our health and eating habit for good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.